Jojo Siwa is going through a crazy breakup right now, and she's continued to be really public about her feelings, and so is her mom. It's made this whole situation messier and has people feeling some type of way about Jojo. So let's establish who we're talking about today, because there's a lot of people involved in this. There's Jojo and her most recent ex-girlfriend Avery Cyrus, who is a TikToker, and Avery has an ex-girlfriend named Soph, who is also a TikToker. This is Kai, Jojo's ex-girlfriend, and this is Kai's most recent girlfriend, Rylan. And last but not least, this is Fletcher getting all the promo because her concert is what seemed to spark the start of all of this drama. So a few weeks ago, Jojo and Avery went to the Fletcher concert, and Jojo's ex Kai and her new girlfriend were also at the concert. A few days later, Jojo and Kai were spotted at the same party together. And from that night on, there were a ton of rumors that were going around because it seemed like Jojo's ex Kai and her girlfriend broke up right after that party, because she posted a TikTok where she said, "When I knew checking my girlfriend's location would hurt my feelings, but I did it anyways." And then she posted another one that said, "The pressure of the post-breakup glow up." So it seemed like she was confirming that her and Kai had broken up. Now, breakup rumors were also swirling around Avery and Jojo because of this, and later Avery confirmed the breakup in a TikTok that I talked about in my last video, where Jojo is literally giving her a "I'm sorry I broke up with you" gift.
This is my "I'm sorry for breaking up with you" present.
Ended the night with a really sweet present from Jojo.
But now there's all of this behind the scenes information coming out, as Jojo is saying she was used by Avery and talking even more about why she thinks that to be true. In my last video, I said that Jojo's mom had posted a strange recording of her on her Instagram story where Jojo is saying that she was being used for clout and she, fell in love with someone and she was used.
Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Because I got used. For what? For views. Aww. And for clout. Aww. And I got tricked into being told that I was loved. And I got played.
After this, Kai's ex-girlfriend Rylan ended up replying to somebody who had reposted the video that Jojo's mom posted on her Instagram. And Rylan is revealing some information about what happened after the Fletcher concert they went to.
Why are you mad? Because I got used.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Queen, but didn't you text Kai the day after the Fletcher concert? And didn't you hang out with her both the day before and the days after her and I had broke up? And I'm assuming that's the same timeline. You broke up with Avery when y'all two were hanging out, so I'm not saying.
After this, Jojo ended up posting a video on her own TikTok where it seemed like she was reenacting her breakup with Avery. She says in quotes, "But I love you, why are you breaking up with me? There's someone else?" And then she says in quotes, "You told one of my best friends that you were excited to be dating me because you're growing your career and want to get to the top." And then says, "There's not someone else." And the caption says, "And when I said I just wanted to be friends so I didn't lead you on after an unplanned hookup, you wanted nothing to do with me because there was nothing to gain anymore." Oh my gosh, you guys. So some people are confused as to why Avery would even say to one of Jojo's friends that she's with Jojo to grow her career. But then in the caption, it's as if Jojo is basically explaining that she broke up with Avery because there really was someone else because she had an unplanned hookup. It's a lot. It's a lot of information. Plus, with JoJo's facial expressions in this video, some people felt like she was basically saying there is someone else.
Some of us, I don't want to name names, make pretty bad throat noises when they drink. And it makes me think that the throat is
me?
No.
Is it me?
It's not Travis.
Avery ended up doing an interview with E! News where she said, "From my perspective, me and Jojo left on great terms and are still friends." She exclusively told E! News in a statement, "The relationship was very real and I have nothing but love for Jojo and her family. I'm still very hurt that Jojo broke up with me," Avery added. and I'm saddened and confused by the situation. So Avery is confused and everyone else is too, honestly. I mean, she's thinking that they ended as friends and on good terms, and JoJo is out here saying the complete opposite. She's saying that, you know, she asked Avery to be friends with her, but it sounds like JoJo's trying to say Avery didn't want to be friends with her because she wasn't going to be gaining anything by just being friends with her. And I mean, Avery's saying they're on good terms, and JoJo is out here shading her, and her mom is out here shading her by posting that one TikTok of JoJo. So the whole thing is just messy. And even though for the last couple of months now, people felt like it might have been the case that Avery was just using JoJo, all of JoJo's comments right now are saying, well, we told you so. Like, there's not a lot of people that are feeling bad for JoJo at all, which, okay, in my opinion, I will say that to hear I told you so is kind of a slap in the face in this situation, especially if you've ever been in a relationship or you really love someone, you really like someone. It's really hard to be told, hey, I don't think that person is, you know, a good person for you, or I don't think that person is a match. I don't think that person is with you for the right reasons. When you love someone or you like someone, it's hard to hear that, and it's really hard to just walk away based on someone else's opinion, especially if you aren't personally seeing that person's true colors yet. But people just seem mad that JoJo didn't listen to them and is upset now. And there's even been some people that have reenacted the video of JoJo being upset. Like, this person said, me when my girlfriend uses me for views and clout and tricks me into believing that I was loved and I got played.
Go. Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
Because I got used!
For what?
For views and clout. And tricked to believe that I was loved. And I got played. Is that good?
Yeah.
Why are you mad?
Because I was used.
For what?
For views and clout. And I was tricked into thinking that I was loved. But I was played.
Now, for the cherry on top of this whole situation and all of this drama is that JoJo is out here being upset, right? Well, now people are thinking that this is like some weird act because she has been spotted at Disney with her ex-girlfriend Kai. And people are like, did you break up with Avery because she was using you, or because you unplannedly hooked up with your ex and you would rather be with her? Like, what is going on here? Obviously could be both, but interesting how it's all very public. So photos of JoJo with fans in the Disney area started surfacing online, and then a photo with Kai was then made public. This girl on TikTok posted a screenshot from a group chat that she's in where somebody was the one that got the photo of JoJo and Kai together at Disney. Like I said, there's a lot going on with this breakup, and obviously it's like, who cares? This is something that happens to a lot of people, and that's true. I think that the reason why people are invested right here in this story is because it is JoJo and they know her as this innocent girl on Dance Moms, and it shakes people when people change and grow up and don't act the same way that they did when they were like 6 years old on a show. Some people have been critical of her mom throughout this though for partaking in the drama and posting that one video on her story, and someone posted a TikTok talking about their feelings about her mom doing so.
The saddest truth of the Jojo Siwa situation is that the real person who's using her is her mother. And I'm not saying that Avery didn't also use her, but Avery's a young person. Her mother has marketed her child to make her rich. We've seen over and over again child stars having issues with the fact that they were exploited as a kid. And I think where her mom benefits is the fact that she was linked to Abby Lee, so a lot of the like feelings of being can just be linked to an abusive dance teacher. But who's the person who put you in that situation, babe? Who's the person that put your face on every possible product in Walmart? Who's the person who posted a video of you processing a breakup? I predict a revelation.
Certainly a lot being said there, that is for sure. I definitely want to know your perspective on the TikTok. Do you agree with that girl? Do you guys think that she's, you know, reading into things too much? Now, as for Avery and her ex Soph, I mentioned in my last video that the two of them are going to Europe together, very timely, but they booked a non-refundable trip before they broke up, and Avery had this to say in regards to comments that they've gotten about that. I'm so thankful that by some miracle, Soph is mature enough to accept me back in her life as a friend. I didn't have many people willing to help me through this breakup, and when I reached out to her struggling, she offered to be a shoulder to cry on. Please don't invalidate her heartbreak. She is just being a good person. Soph is better than me, I'll say that, because if my ex left me and then got broken up with and wanted me back as a shoulder to cry on, I would be bitter for sure. But every situation is different, I'll also say that. So that is what has been going on with these ladies. All of this drama has been crazy, it's been messy, but people have been very invested as it has kind of turned into like a little soap opera, kind of. Anyway, they're all feeding into it at this rate, so they seem pretty alright with everything being so public, but let me know what you guys think about the fact that they are being so public about it. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.